Follow the sound of my voice. Follow. It's perfectly safe. Nothing can harm you. Follow my voice. Down the roads and into the state-building provinces of Italy moved towards effective independence in the 8th century, just as the moment when the Lombard lands omnes populi ridiculum et aditico modo soevo mulier pulves prelum soleil fut clay lady Muley fait Charles Establey, et le grand berger fait les reilles tendre trêve, lady me follow the sound, follow the sounds, and through the passageway, up to the shelves on high, where the books speak to you. Ich mische mich darunter und folge dem Zug, und Berg und Gemäuer umfittigen wir. Sixere mich da triste scatmare ecce subito orta tempestate furit bella. It has given me satisfaction, because while it has furnished me with information where all the knowledge is to be attained that books can afford, it has convinced me that I shall never know much more of the subject than I do now. This is where the books are received and sent to the many parts of the library. Here you are at last. Do come and sit down. Please sit down. Don't worry about the book sprites. They will soon dissipate. I'm so glad you're here. I knew that you could find us. I have received your letters of recommendation from the 17th and the 16th centuries, and you have a letter of introduction for me. Ah, I see. That is exactly what we were waiting for. I know exactly where to put this. I will send that to our head librarian. We've been expecting you. You have passed all of our expectations and all of the requirements. We need a special archivist, and I'm so glad that you would like to fill this important post in our very special library. Now, I will just need to note some details. What name would you like to be called by? lovely. It reflects your creativity, ingenuity, character, and integrity. All you have to do is say your name at all of the portals, or any of the portals you wish to enter, and the door will open for you. I shall tell you something about this special library. We have a very unique collection, unique in all the world. Our shelves number 632 billion as of 2:33 this afternoon. I will give you a guide so that you can peruse the maps. All you have to do is open to a page, touch it with your finger, and say your name and where you would like to go or what you would like to find, and a route will appear on the page. That is how you will navigate your way through the library. I see from your letters that you have a specialty in time travel and the temporal sciences, as we call them. That is a section of our archives that needs particular attention. There is one particular stack that is given to some kind of temporal anomaly. We have been able to triangulate on the shelves that are affected, and we can predict roughly the behavior of this anomaly surrounding them. But more work and research is needed to stabilize this section of the archives. We've had a number of volumes that have gone missing, not out of the library's collection, but they have gone missing in time itself. And I think you will be just what this collection needs to help find the answers and our lost volumes. I also have some things for you. Now, this is your book of cards. these cards will help you to attain some currency in whatever time that you happen to arrive. We've noticed this in the stacks in question. Also, something to help you navigate. This will help you navigate within the library, but you must keep it on you at all times. It is a very special compass, and as you see, it has a plate, a metal plate. This metal is very special and very, very valuable because it is very difficult to find in this world and almost impossible to work with. It has certain properties, so when you touch it, it will know that it is safe to open, and it will help you find your way around this library. No one else can access this compass or open it except you. Would you like now to place your finger on this special plate? Very gently. That's it. And now, this is your special instrument. And you can keep that with you as you walk and make your way through the library. The special collections is quite large, as you might know. I've seen you access certain volumes, and over the years we've saved all of your letters of request for certain other volumes. You will now be able to access everything in the library, including our most limited and restricted sections. The very restricted section of books has one volume that is locked. It's only accessible with this key. Do not lose this one. You now have access to that volume, but I must tell you that as a librarian, researcher and archivist, it is not a volume to be handled lightly. Here in this room that you see behind you, we receive all of our volumes, scrolls, documents and manuscripts from all over the world and throughout history. Our archivists in the field find them, send them here to be catalogued, and here in this room they are sorted and packed and sent to different places in the library, either for restoration, for further study, and for further cataloguing. Some of them require restructuring. Some, especially the papyrus that comes, will require special masters to restore the integrity of the fibers and the text. Texts are recorded and copies are made, and catalogues are sent to our archivists in the field. You will receive these updates periodically. They will appear in the book I have given you. All you have to do is turn to the corresponding page, which looks empty, but like the special archivist plate on your compass, all you have to do is touch the page, say your name, and the latest news from the library will appear. This is where you will also see any emergency messages or recalls. We have had a few in our 6,000-year history. 6,000 years or 600, depending on the timeline. But we have alchemists and metaphysicists who organize our timeline for us and who program, as it were, the pages in your guidebook and the special metal plate on your compass. You will also need this bag of currency. This is emergency currency. If, as an archivist of the special temporal anomaly section, you find yourself in a time or place that has not yet been catalogued in our library, we expect to see some great work from you, and we are very excited to take you on. I know that by your qualifications, you have lots of experience in finding secret documents and extracting secret information or restricted information from these documents and texts. So while you will be looking at some of the volumes in our collection that so far no librarian here has been able to unpick the puzzles of, you will also be traveling in place and time to expand on this research as needed. And now that you have the basic tools that you will need for this kind of travel, I will give you our employees packet. This one is given to all employees of the library. It has the name and locations of this library in different times and places. You have already been able to access our library from different cities, and only those with the gift are able to find these special books or portals, as it were, that allow you to transport to certain sections. With this packet, you should be able to do that with more ease. And it also has your employee identification in it, which you will see when you open the seal is actually a hologram. This hologram is visible for up to 1/4 of a mile and only by other library employees who have taken the oath. Which you will take when we are finished here. Now, what I have here are some notes for you. One of them is from Barbie. Professor Barbie was your predecessor in the temporal anomaly department, and these are his last notes before he disappeared. No one has heard from him other than that he desired an assistant. But we are given to believe that we're not to worry, that he will be in contact with you and will collaborate with you on this special research project. The second one we have is from your colleague in the papyrus department. Now, I know papyrus isn't your forte, so this person, this is Professor Henri Richard. He will be taking the papyrus part of your research, and as your experience is later, you will be working with our medieval and early modern, as well as our 17th, 18th, and some 19th century volumes. So, we've gone through just about everything. Would you please sign and make your mark on this page? Well done. Now you are to take the library oath, and this will bind you as a library associate and employee as long as the library exists. May I have your compass? Now, I will place my finger on this side of the lozenge there, the metal plate. You place your finger there and repeat after me. I solemnly swear that I will carry out my duty, my assignments, and my work with diligence, with meticulousness, with care, and with loyalty to the library and its volumes. I will never endeavor to do anything that is detrimental to the library or its collections in any place or time as long as the library exists. I shall endeavor to protect and keep all of the library's collections and secrets within the library's realm. Very good. Now, and only now, this compass will work for you in its fullest capacity, as will the magical key and your coins in the bag. They are no ordinary coins. They're magical coins. You will see as you use them. Now, for the first week, feel free to wander the shelves of the library to get your bearings, to explore the books and manuscripts, texts, notes, diaries, chronicles, everything that your heart desires. This is your week to find your way around, find your favorite places, your favorite books, and get to know the library's many employees in their various forms, in their various times, and to find out where things are. But be careful. Things in this library tend to shift, and that is why you should use your compass and keep it with you at all times. Now, I can say, welcome, welcome to our library. I wish you the best of luck in your research and much success. I will be seeing you around the stacks. Good night, my friend.